It's time for the... Okay, hi. Welcome. We're good now. Sorry, I was busy trying to plug in my Switch controller. I couldn't find my USB-C cable at first. And then I was having one of those... You know, like when you... Okay, so picture this, right? It's late at night, you're trying to go to bed, your phone needs charged, and then like it becomes like slightly unplugged at the wall. So then you do like one of these maneuvers, you go against the wall, and you're constantly just like trying to get it in there. But like you pull the bed aside, you look down at it, you're like, okay, I know where the outlet is. And then you go and you lay back down, and then you're trying to put it in there, but you can't without like physically looking at it. The hole is in a different spot. That was what was happening with my USB cable just now, where I was trying to put it into the side of the PC. And it just wouldn't fucking go in unless I was deliberately staring at it, like from head on. I couldn't be at an angle. It had to be directly head on. And basically, all of this is to say one thing and one thing only.
Yoshi, yoshi.
That's it. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. We have... probably a bit of a long stream that's going to be broken up in the middle with a break. We're going to do Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And then, depending on the mood, we'll do either Pokemon Legends Z, or we will do Kirby Dream Land 3. One of the two will also happen today. And then, at 3 in the fucking morning, I'll be back again to play Kirby Air Riders. Be among some of the first. I'll probably actually be live a little bit before 3 at like, I don't know, like 2:45, because I hear there's like a little tutorial thing that you have to play first, and apparently you can just play that before it even begins. So yeah, welcome in. I hope where everyone's doing well. It's good. It's a good day to have a good day. We're not playing the Switch 2 right now. Get the fuck out. I don't want to play with you. We're going to play... No, Sonic Adventure's booting. Wrong Sonic. Shit. I don't think I can stop that. No, it's booting. No, wrong Sonic. No, we're done with Sonic Adventure. No, Sonic Racing. I just typed in Sonic on my Windows search bar, hit enter, and then it like right before I hit enter, it went from Racing CrossWorlds to this, like immediately. Okay, hang on. Let me get this pulled up for you real quick. This seems really quiet in my headphones. Okay. No, not that one. We want Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Why the fuck is this so fucking quiet? I don't know. Seriously, hang on. Fucking, it's peaking at like -30? Holy shit, this is so fucking quiet. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. I know you might not know what this means, but I'm going to show you the screenshot of my OBS window to show you just the visual disparity. That is the difference there. The little green lines on the Motu M1-2, that's where it's coming from. My mic is out. That is a huge difference. Normally I like the game audio to like barely touch the bottom of yellow. Maybe sometimes even get like, you know, at most like -15. That's like fucking 30 times quieter. I need to change that immediately. I'm not dealing with that. Yosh. I don't know who this is, but he's here. So there's Ichibal's Kasuga is here, and that's why we're playing this today. Oh yeah, remember this? Funny number. Wow. I did it. Wow. Yeah, who? Anyways, so this other festival began yesterday.
I expect great things.
And I would have ordinarily streamed it yesterday, but my whole week got fucking thrown off by the whole Nia fiasco. So, everyone, be sure to say thanks, Nia, and then I'll give her some treats. This boat has wheels. I'm gonna continue to have that one, I think, probably. But... wait, New Horizons. Oh, I love that Animal Crossing game. They're getting an amiibo update in just a little bit away. They're gonna put the fucking goat from Tears of the Kingdom that I couldn't give less of a shit about. They're putting it in the game. Where's the fucking volume settings? I need... yeah, this is my problem. Yeah. Why don't we, yeah, how's that? It gets loud when I'm not talking, but then when I do talk, it quiets down. Yeah, I think I turned it down because I was on call with Quinn and I wanted to make sure the game wasn't louder than him, and then I think I just forgot to set it back. So I think the entire last stream I did of this, it was also just Scheitgeist. Alright, hang on. Who do we befriend? Do we get a piss robot or a piss bee? I don't think I have enough for both, but just like... well, I definitely don't, because the next reward is in 1,000 from now. We're gonna earn piss bot. Alright, 900. And then through playing this, we'll eventually work our way. Oh, the bee will not become piss? He becomes purple? Waluigi bee, then. That's fine. So anyways, we got Ichiban. It's really funny seeing, like... Ichiban is probably the most, quote-unquote, like, realistic character design we're probably gonna see in this game. Like, I wouldn't... like, Miku, Joker, very clearly, like, anime art style. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say, like, Yakuza, like, wholly, like, it's supposed to be, like GTA levels of realism, but this is, in fact, just a man. Yeah. And then, just, like, this character, this fucking dude, what's going on with his mouth? Have you seen that? What's going on? Some weird's going on with Sonic's mouth. Literally who? But yeah, we'll play as him. I hate that they don't get any fucking voices, though. That's really disappointing to me, actually. I hope... Do you think there's any chance that they'll add that down the road, or are we just gonna have to leave that to modders? I've got a power-type vehicle. Alright. Let's build his machine. The Dragon Brave. This is a fucking insane design. The Night Tank? Oh wait, no, not those. Yeah, the Dragon Brave. Look at this thing. Look at that steering wheel. That's a funny looking steering wheel. What if I just like... yeah, give him like a castle. Castle Yakuza. Have they done that? I feel like, you know, they did the pirate one last year. I'm wondering now if we can like maybe get like medieval Yakuza. Yeah, this vehicle is very much like a dragon. It's very similar to one. So yeah, this is... which Yakuza... he's from Yakuza Like a Dragon, but like in the timeline, what is that? Like Yakuza 10? It's gonna be a very long time before I know anything about Ichiban, from what I understand. It's like Yakuza 8. Okay. Alright, well, let's do it, I guess. Let's just drive Ichiban, and then we'll do a couple of races offline, and then we're gonna do some online, of course. I want to play a little bit of offline. Originally this week, I was not expecting the festival to be this week. I was honestly expecting it to be next week, because that would have been smarter on Sega's behalf, because I know in 2 weeks from now they're going to do the SpongeBob one, and that's going to be the week that Kirby Air Riders comes out, and I will be remiss to announce if that is the fact. I will not be covering that. And that's like the one remaining one that I actually want to participate in. Like, because I have any attachment to the franchise. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just... And it's not even going to be because I'm playing Kirby Air Riders instead. It's going to literally be because I'm not going to be home. And I only have this on PC, so... Let's do... Wait, what mode did I go into? I want to do just a time trial, yeah. Because I still want to earn some of these. I gotta give hats off to Sega. They actually gave me a reason to want to do time trials in this. Which is great, because in 90% of racing games, I don't care. I did time trials in Mario Kart Wii because there are characters behind that. But every other Mario Kart game, I don't do time trials, really. I did them, like, just to be fun. Oh, please let me know about the frame rate. If it gets crusty, I'll make some settings adjustments. But looks like we're fine for now. Just let me know if anything weird happens. But yeah, what was it? Mario Kart, yeah, I don't really do that much time trials. I think I did some in the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass, just to give myself a little bit more to do, but honestly, retrospectively, rather, I think that was just copium on my behalf to give me just a little bit more to do. Not that, you know, at the end of the day, the Booster Course Pass, once you have the whole thing, that's a lot of fucking content, doubling Mario Kart 8. And it's honestly a big part of why Mario Kart World, to me, feels so lacking in content. Like, you could technically make the argument that, oh, there's 200 plus routes or whatever the fuck. And, yeah, a lot of them are more unique than you think. I don't fully agree with the they are just straight lines arguments, but many of them are exactly that. But not all of them. The problem is I can't really, like, I can't tell you which ones are which off the top of my head. That's the biggest problem with them. There's like one where you get swept up by a tornado, and that one's pretty neat, but like the tornado section is like 5% of that track. And then the rest of it is just kind of more. The ones around Wario Shipyard are kind of neat, because I like the ones where you're going over the like whirlpools. Great. I won't be listening to that. Sonic Origins, that's the collection of Sonic 1, 2, and 3, right? What the fuck music is even on there? Or slow. I guess the shitty new Sonic 3. Oh, is that? There it is! There it is! That's what I've been working towards! Oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. It's just the title song. Great. This looks cool at this stage, like it glows in the dark. Shit. I do think, for me, Mario Kart World, I do like it more than a lot of people. I feel like I mentioned that a lot, but also, I'm like in the middle on it. Like, I'm not, like, I don't feel like attached to the game in a way where I like need to like be like, this game is misunderstood. I think it's very well understood, and it just isn't for a lot of people. And if it's not your thing, then that's chill. I still think, you know, when it comes to like sheer like casual play, Mario Kart World is still superior even to this game, and I hate to be that way, but like, I've tried introducing some casual people to this game and it doesn't click. And I think it's because it's more involved, this game is. I think, and I hate to be this way, but I think this is more the gamer's game. But if I'm gonna have like my dad over, where I'm gonna play Mario Kart World. And I think in no world does Sonic Racing CrossWorld beat Mario Kart World in the soundtrack department. I'm sorry to say, but most of this game's soundtrack is just very unmemorable to me. Not to say there isn't good remixes in here. Oh my god. Really? Right at the end? That's what I get for saying that. Like this song, I literally, it's like, it's not bad. I don't like hate it. It's just like, it's kind of whatever. And that's kind of how I felt about a lot of modern Sonic music. And I think it's definitely like a genre thing, and I don't mean to suggest that like old Sonic soundtracks were better necessarily, but like the more like, I'm gonna call it like techno because I don't really know what other like term to use here, but like I guess just like the synths that they end up using in a lot of modern Sonic music just kind of really doesn't do it for me. Like I think of Force's soundtrack, and then I think, wait, I can't remember anything from that. Like maybe Infinite's theme is like kind of cool, but it also then just kind of comes across as like almost too edgy. Which, you know, I unironically like I Am All of Me, so I don't think there's a correct answer here that's like impartial necessarily. I don't think it's bad. I think it might just not be for me. But Mario Kart World just has a lot more. And I still am waiting the day that someone is able to get a full clean rip of the entire soundtrack. Because I'm still discovering songs in that game that I've never heard. And I think the jukebox system needs some work in that. It would be nice if that had what this game has, where you can literally select the music for each lap individually. God damn it. Why am I failing only on lap 3? You actually don't like World's OST? I don't really care for any of the new songs that much, if I'm being honest. Like, most of the new tracks are like, yeah, or whatever. I like Rainbow Road. I like Bowser Castle. I like Crown City, actually, quite a lot. But then the rest of it, yeah, I got no real opinion on it. I'll admit, it's nostalgia, generated, nostalgia baited. Absolutely. But, I mean, that Dire Docks remix, I prefer it to the original. And that's crazy to say, but I do. Maybe it's because it's new that I feel that way, but a lot of the remixes I feel that way. But also, it's a really great selection of damn near Mario's entire legacy. Like, honestly, Mario Kart World's soundtrack feels like more of a Mario 40th anniversary celebration than what Nintendo's actually doing for Mario's 40th this year. If you don't mind me asking, what don't you like about it? Is it like the big band stuff? I know a lot of people who hated 8's soundtrack because they're like, I fucking hate jazz. And I get that. Too much big band, yeah. I hear you on that front. It does, when I think about it, most of the remixes are pretty similar. I'm not reloading. I don't care. Like, yeah, if I were to try to tell you something, like, that makes it extremely distinct between, like, the Dire Docks remix and, like, I don't know, I can't think of another one that quite sounds the same, but maybe, I don't know, like one of the Yoshi's Island ones. I don't fucking know. Like, at the end of the day, they do sound pretty similar. Like, say, a lot of the same instruments. They do switch it up a lot, but yeah, I kind of hear it. I don't want them to only do big band for that series. I think what's interesting to me is that, like, yeah, they actually put together, like, a specific Mario Kart big band, like, for that game. Not just for that game. I think it's a lot of the same people who worked on Mario Kart 8. But yeah, I guess, like, Mario's genre typically seems to be, like, big band and jazz, which I like that kind of music, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not everyone's taste. Especially when they start doing, like, weird time signature shit. Like, I think the Underground remix, the one where the drums go absolutely fucking apeshit, is, like, insanely good. But to, like, a casual listener, and I'm not trying to, like, do, like, pinky up shit here, but I just, like, from what I have heard people say, to a casual listener, that song is really confusing to listen to. When it starts doing, like, the drum breakdown and the drummer just starts doing, like, what seems like arrhythmic bullshit. Take the bridge across the grass. Okay. Yeah, this is a course that I don't play too much, so I don't know all the shortcuts. Is the little side alley over there, is that faster or is this way faster? I feel like I never do the turns right the other way. Oh, here's the Yonky Splunky music. Take the bridge across the grass. Like this, you mean? Oh, you're talking about, like, where the chairs are. Oh, that's grass? I thought that was just, like... hard. That's like cobble. Oh, there is grass here. You're right. Oh. Okay, let's let's start over. I guess I've never really paid that close attention. Also, I'm kind of feeling, I kind of like playing a power vehicle. Like, I don't feel like I'm fighting the controls all that much with this one. And I think that impression is coming to me purely on one basis only. And that is that I'm not losing rings for accidentally touching walls. Honestly, maybe it's a little cheap, but like an F-Zero 99, when you play with the smart steering that just keeps you away from the walls, like it's not like Mario Kart smart steering where it will make the turns for you necessarily, but when it just like pushes you away from the walls, that game become like I'm so much better at that game when I'm not bumping in the walls. So like when I'm not punished for touching walls, I do so much better, which obviously that's a skill issue. But I remember the only real way I was able to consistently get wins in F-Zero 99 was through turning on the smart steering. There we go. Sonic Unleashed doesn't have a PC port, right? What's the odds of a future remaster of that game, do you think? I mean, we did Sonic Colors, and we did it like shit, but like, I'm just wondering. Because there's no real way to play that game on modern systems, is there? Decomp? But like, officially. Sonic Colors wasn't made by Sonic Team. The remake? Remake specifically, okay. I was gonna say, I thought the base game was. Shit! God damn it. I'm not used to taking that turn. That's a weird turn for me. It's weird to think about, but Sonic is kind of an annual franchise. Like, there's at least one Sonic game that comes out every year. And it's not always like mainline Sonic, mind you, but there's always at least something Sonic coming out. Like, we got that Sonic Rumble, and I don't even fucking know what that is necessarily, but we got that, we got this year, last year we got Shadow Gens. Did we get something else last year as well? I don't remember. It's kind of like Fall Guys. You know, I've never played Fall Guys before. I'm a fucking weirdo. I usually don't play like the mainstream multiplayer games. I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games in general. And the ones that I do are like super casual. Which is probably why I like Mario Kart so much. Is because it's more casual. I don't know. You know, in the Pokemon ZA game, the Pokemon ZA, the video game, No. You know how the streamer lady, like, she got angry and she says the fuck word after she lost? Honestly, I kind of get that way when I get, like, too competitive into a game, and I don't like that I do that. I've mentioned this before. It's better for me to not take a game serious, but that said, it's easier said than done. I guess it kind of depends on who I'm playing with as well, in that regard, but by that note, I generally prefer a more casual experience. Yeah, miss all of them.
Finish!
Wait, it's a mobile game? The Sonic thing? The Rumble? Wait, I don't want to retry. No, what are we doing? What are we doing here? No, get the fuck out of here. It's on Steam and mobile. Was this the game that was like... Everyone was like, this is like... It kind of plays like Sonic Adventure. Like in the level design department. But wasn't there... There was like a game, maybe it was a couple years ago, where like... It was like a Sonic... Like... Multiplayer... Maybe... I don't fucking... I heard very little about it, but... I say in the level design department in the sense of, like... I guess it's more like 3D World rather than... Like... Sonic Unleashed, where it's like boost zones. And it's like larger... platforming. I'll do one more because I want to get this song. And then we'll do some online. Yeah, I think I would be way more excited for Ichiban right now if he was like going like Yosh every time he did something, but having absolutely no voices for these characters is incredibly lame. It invokes like Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 1. Just having them be completely silent. Which is weird, because when I first started playing this game, and like Charmy wouldn't shut the fuck up, I was like, okay, this is kind of annoying. But then I remembered that's just Charmy. Go. Alright. I'm just gonna roll with it. So long as I get an A rank, I'm fine. I don't need S ranks. I don't think I'm really interested in grinding out, getting like top ranks. Because I know that people are just going to inevitably be better than me, so... I don't need it. It would also require so much more time and effort than I'm willing to put in. It was like a very, very small, brief period of time where I actually did grind out Mario Kart 8 time trials. More specifically, only on Bowser Castle from Mario Kart 8. I don't know why. Banning cheaters. So wait, Sega is like removing times from their leaderboards if they detect that, like, mods were used. That's good. I hadn't heard about that, but that's good. Didn't get the spicy one. Alright.
Finish!
No one was trying to justify it by saying the ghosts do not track everything you do. Also, what's up, Coffee Bird? Alright, with that, I now finally can admit that I have a bias. Thank you. I now have my bias soundtrack fully unlocked. It's time to itch some balls. But first, I don't think I actually looked at what jukebox songs are added for Ichiban here. So there's this one. I'm assuming this is Yakuza Like a Dragon music. I haven't heard any of that game's soundtrack. It's fine, I guess. And just one song. Joker got more. Miku got a fucking shit ton of music. And then Minecraft got a decent selection too, all things considered. Do we know how much music is coming with SpongeBob? I don't even know. What are they gonna pull for that? Are they gonna pull from the show, or are they just gonna, like, have, like, original stuff? Creepy nuts. Don't play that. You get fucking shot. So we got It Doesn't Matter, Run Through Speed Highway. They're just those. Okay, well... Is there more Sonic Adventure music than just that? Because, I mean, I like It Doesn't Matter. I like the SA2 version better. But, like... I don't know, like, fucking... Red Mountain would be cool. Nope, this is it? Oh. I'll take it, I guess. Add this to the favorites, I guess. How do you do it? Oh, that button. It's not actually my up button, it's my Y button, because I'm playing with the Switch controller. 2 gets like 6 songs. What's with the fucking Sonic Adventure hate? I mean, I guess they actually already have another song from Sonic Adventure in the game, being the Sandhill Zone. Okay, I like this song. I don't like this one. This is the Act 2 version, right? Or the classic Sonic. Yeah, I'm not huge on it. Yeah, this is just the title screen. Great. Okay. Let me just get some stuff here. Technically, you could argue this is another SA2 remix as well. I don't think I've heard any of the Sonic Superstar soundtrack. There's more Shadow Gens. Please tell me that the fucking, what was it, Rail Canyon? From Heroes is in here somewhere. Either through the Heroes soundtrack or through Shadow Gens. If it's not, I will be sad. I'm sure I could just mod this shit in too, is the other thing. I mean, I couldn't. I don't know how to do that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm sure people could probably make that into a thing. Anyway, let's do some online. So you're sad. Ah! Yeah. Pros, you want to play, or am I just doing this solo? They chose Kingdom Valley. Thy kingdom come! Alright, let's get you in here. Oh yeah, what's Ichiban's color scheme, I guess? I guess I didn't apply that to this machine when I built it, did I? Wait, where is it? Where the fuck is it? You didn't make it. It's a stone, Luigi. I swear I was just driving this thing. Okay, I see. So his color scheme is... That's a cool color scheme. Unironically, I hate to be this way, but I kind of fuck with the Joker one more, though. The silver is neat. Miku Dragon! The Minecraft one is just funny, because it's just like... Yeah, it's all gray. Hyper Scorpion looks cool on it. Night Tank looks pretty cool on it. I need to do more of the, what was it? The park, so I can get more of the actual base machines. Next time I stream this game, so I have a stream scheduled for this game next week. I intend to just stream this and play more single-player content. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I've been playing other stuff lately. Wait, Dragon? Which one would that be? Whose color scheme? I guess... Blazes? Miku? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. 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 Honestly, like, this one feels more Miku colors than this one does. But hey, that's cool. See, I don't quite yet know how the customization in Kirby Air Riders is going to work out, but here's my thing. The decal system in this game, lame. The decal system in Air Riders, not lame. I don't know how the colors are going to work in Air Riders, but the color system in this game, really not lame. I love the color picking options in this. And the fact that they have, like, presets for each character, so you can just kind of, like, get a general idea, and then, like, customize it through that. Like, you start as a base, and then you go in here, and then you can change it. That's cool. Yeah, World... I wouldn't even really say World has customization. Like, a lot of people point to the sticker thing, or, like, the things you get from the... What was it? The P missions or whatever. And I hear ya. I'm gonna put a fucking diamond sword on this, by the way. It would be cool if Mario Kart had that, but I don't even really see Mario Kart as having a customization system, honestly. Like, the way I look at it is the stickers in the decals and that is more just for, like, your profile online. Like, it does appear on your car, but, like, it's so non-noticeable that I don't even think about it like that. Still incredibly lame. Yeah, absolutely. I much prefer this. We'll put a penis. down here. And if you don't know why I said that, watch the Minecraft stream. Honestly, I kind of like that Mario Kart World kind of did away with the Mario Kart 8 levels of, like, vehicle building. Like, it's cool in this game. I think this game does it better than Mario Kart 8 did. For, like, customization levels, but, like... Honestly, I prefer Mario Kart to just be more casual, and having just pre-built loadouts and no vehicle customization in that makes it better, I feel. We're gonna change some colors up here. I'll get you in just a bit, Froze. We're just gonna do a few small changes here, and then we'll get out there. We'll kick some ass, we'll take some names. That's cool looking. What is this changing? Oh, the wheels? Okay, how about... This game does it right because stats should not be so much better on one than the other. That's true. I can't say that I notice a huge difference in stats between the different parts. But I think for pure, like, casual sense, I like the way Mario Kart does it for Mario Kart. I think I prefer this in general, but, like, I do think it works for Mario Kart. It just makes some really hideous tires here. That's cool looking. I like that. Alright, cool. The Gabriel Surge tires. And then the pit where you put the cock. Color seat should we give? Maybe just like a white seat. And then we can sub-accent with blue. And then accent further with... Yeah, black is fine, actually. Cool. I can't change that gold. There's like gold in the design of the cockpit. I just can't change that. It's not part of the colors. Glow? Alright, the lights. Yeah, blue's fine. I like this, actually. This looks cool. And then, is there another... anything else funny I can do here? They don't have the red Miku. Who is that again? I'm surprised that they picked these characters instead of Red Miku for the event that they did, the festival. I don't fucking know her name. Here, I'm gonna put a egg pawn tramp stamp. Where's this? Oh, this up here. I can't fucking see that. There is... okay. It's not really that much better, but... we'll do this. And then, can we do... scale? Yep, it's the Yakuza. Yeah, I don't think I can't change the color of it. So, it's just how it's gonna be. Cool. That's my machine, guys. Don't you love it? Alright, let's get you in here. See a ton of people say they've gotten significantly less disconnects. That's good. Alright, who will drive? Fucking, I still can't believe that this motherfucker's in here, Steve. I guess Creeper has been my best character so far, so let's do Creeper, sure. Oh my god, Blaze, you're on fire! Okay, an hour into the stream, let's finally start doing the Yakuza Festival shit. Oh, probably want to prepare some gadgets, don't I? Shootout. Maybe this one? Actually, this one's probably good. Look at the gold one. Wait, who's gold? Is that... So wait, white would be Kiryu, the gold would be Ichiban, and then purple would be Majima.
Yeah!
Cool. I don't know why, I kind of got jump scared by Kiryu and Majima. I don't think I expected them to be here. Is there any Majima, like, stickers? Obviously, I gotta have my eye patch boy. I wonder why. Who else would it be? I don't know, I was expecting other Like a Dragon characters, I guess. Also, it looks like I've missed some frames of encoding lag throughout this stream, but it hasn't been a ton so far. Do let me know if you notice anything out of the corner of your eye. Been a bit since I played. Gotta kind of remember some of the more intricate stuff. I'm gonna be curious, you know, there was a lot of racing games that came out this year. And I'm cool with it. I like racing games quite a lot. And I don't feel like I play enough of them, honestly speaking. Like, I need to play more racing games on stream because this is... It's honestly one of, like, my better genres. Like, that of games that I'm, like... I wouldn't say I'm, like, great at these necessarily, but, like... I feel like I'm fairly good at them, all things considered, and I like them a lot. I don't play them a lot. I'm out of 3D F-Zero games. I have one F-Zero game left that I haven't played, and it's an anime tie-in game that I won't play until I've actually seen the anime, which eventually I'll do. I just haven't really felt the desire to do it, because, I don't know, as much as I love F-Zero, I don't know. That hasn't been like a burning desire for me so far. Whoa. See, now, for the Creeper, it makes sense that there's no sound effects, or, like, no voice lines. I'm doing shit right now. I don't know if Power Vehicle really is desirable for me in the long run, but I do like the way it controls. I probably do eventually want to work my way back into using the Extreme gear. On that note, actually, the fucking Sonic Riders games, Now that I've played this, and it's kind of my gateway into it. Oh, fuck. I was doing good. I was in like 3rd. And now I'm in like 6th, 5th, maybe?
Nice!
5th? Yeah. Yeah, 6th, sorry. Sonic Riders I definitely need to play. Hey, look, that worked out. Yosh. Oh, hey, and we got ×2. Great. Honestly, great way to start out. There he is. Ichiban. I don't know what that fucking palm tree thing is. What is that gadget? There's 50k people participating in this. Like right now or total? Is that a lot? I mean, the other one said I was 69,000th place. 50k total. That doesn't seem like a lot. I'm surprised that this one has a lower turnout than... Well, am I? Am I surprised, actually? Last one was Persona. As much as I like Yakuza, I don't think these games are nearly on the same level of popularity as Persona. It's up there, though. It's not, like, unpopular. Fuck yeah, Majima! Majima every time! Let's fucking go! There'll be more now that it's the weekend. But also, I do think not everyone who's playing this obviously has a Switch 2 and is going to want Kirby Air Riders as well. But I do think it is a little unfortunate that this is happening at the same time as Kirby Air Riders, the demo thing. I mean, that's not yet. So right now is one thing, but at 3 a.m., you know, for 6 hours, there'll be that happening. And then, yeah, if the SpongeBob one happens on Air Riders launch weekend, that's going to also be unfortunate. They're doing a $5 upgrade path for the first week. For what? For the Switch 2 version? Of this game? Yeah, I did see that, yeah, this is coming out, like, on the same day as Metroid Prime 4, which is... I think Sega might just be tone deaf. Like, it'd be one thing if that was, like, their global launch for the game. But they're specifically... This is specifically the Switch 2 version of this game. Comes out the same day as Metroid Prime 4. Very, very different games, so, like, I don't think they're necessarily going to cannibalize each other's sales wholly, but, I mean, there will be people who can only afford one game that day. And between you and me, if it's between Prime 4 or Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, I guess it depends on what you want. Like, I could easily say, oh yeah, totally, I picked this.
Random track.
Or that, but, you know. I don't like that this one starts in the middle of the track. Opa! Doing a shite job. Oh, yeah, Whoa, drifting the wrong way. I need to play some more Minecraft. Alright, everyone, let's get some new items. This hurts me just as much as it helps me, honestly. Whoa. Why are we taking this route? That was a really weird route that decided to take. And lasted fucking forever, might I add. Alright, boys. Oh, I lost my item at one point. Shit. Shit, I got overtaken right there at the last second.
Good.
It's a decent showing. I mean, our one guy got last, but yeah. No shit, you'd pick Prime 4. Considering that CrossWorlds will go on sale. That's true as well, I guess. When will Prime 4 go on sale? I do have to say, Nintendo games do go on sale usually around the holidays. It's not that often, but it does happen. And that's usually about it. Metroid? I mean, didn't they do like a huge Metroid sale where like every Metroid game that was available was on sale recently? Not, maybe this wasn't recently, but I think this was like back when like the Switch was new. They put all the 2 Metroid games on the 3DS, and then, or maybe, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, you got Dread, you got Prime 1 on Switch 1, and then you got Prime 4 now, which is also technically Switch 1. Did you back out? No, I got, booted. I got the fucking boot. Wait, what? Oh. This way. Don't give him the boot! Oh, give him the boot! You're still in? Did you already start a race? Maybe I'll just do another. Alright, I'll just do another one, and then if you can, join in, like back out after this race, and then we'll get together. We'll get in there. You'll be alright. We gotta make sure we're working together for the best game mode, Tap Boost. Listen, I'm just here for the horn. Once I get the horn, then I'm gonna switch games. You got a host disconnect? Ah, shit. I can't back out. I guess I could. Let's do it. Let's get you in here. Sorry, guys. You will now race at a disadvantage. Does the game punish me for doing that? Like, that race hadn't started yet, so that's not a rage quit. I saw an ad for this game, I think, where they tried to make Kraken Bay seem like one of the selling points of this game. I found that to be very funny. Check your fair play points. No penalty. Have you seen anyone out there using specifically red Chaos Emerald, I wonder? Who the fuck even is this? I've never seen this character before. Are they from a different Sonic racing game? Gerald, he with the fucking migraine. Mind-grain. Yo, okay. Competition time. Who gonna pull up with the red Chaos Emerald profile picture versus who gonna pull up with this specific wisp? I don't know what it's called. But this one. Oh, it was the Apple Arcade game. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, yeah. Oh. Did I not invite Froze? Get on in here. Go on and get ready to get. This fucking. There we go.
Hello.
One of these days, I will gain enough tickets in order to both have the piss spot, but also to get the fire effect for my machines. Are there mods that Sega will consider illegal to increase ticket obtain ratio? Fire effect was for A rank online. Right, you did mention that before, I forgot. But also just the auras in general, I want to get. Is that the horn or is that... I think that's just their yeah, I think that's just their emote. The gold effect honestly looks pretty cool on the Kiryu, sorry, on the Ichiban machines. I'm fine with being Team Majima every time, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. I'm very chill with this. The item. That's great. Wait, so does no one have the fucking Dark Chow right now? That is surprising for this online lobby. Because, like, if we did, we would have gotten hit with that shit immediately. Ow.
Random track.
Only got one of them. Yo, like a dragon! Yo, this is so like a dragon right now. Oh my god. Well, I am not pulling in the items right now. items also just like, yeah, they're not really like going through. Oh, that came in at a really good time. Shit.
Final lap.
What the fuck? Just the whole time I'm hearing beep, 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 beep. At least it's not the fucking Mario Kart Wii sound. Whenever fucking blue or red shell approaches you in that game, that is a stressful fucking sound in that game. I couldn't get the baby. I wasn't able to get Dark Chow baby. Yeah, we had a very abysmal showing, or at least I did, on the item usage here. Folks, we're right next to each other. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, I think gold team probably got it. Okay. Nope, we got it. I'll never doubt us again. Is that 2 in a row or no? Did we not get first last time? I don't remember. That was 3 in a row. Yeah, we've only gotten first. How do I keep doing this? I'm pulling some fucking great shit for our team Majima here. I didn't even acknowledge that I got the 2 in a row. Like, I didn't realize that already happened. It's only been Majima. That's right. And I only win when I'm supporting Team Majima. So keep giving me Majima and I'll keep fucking winning. Okay. So far this alleged DC issue has not been fixed for me. Are you still in the lobby? Fucking Alvin. God damn it, Alvin. Oh, it's time for tap boost. Okay. Customize gadgets. What's even good for tap boost? What is this? Kit that increases the maximum number of rings held to 110, grants 2 items on lap 3. It's an advanced kit. But only on lap 3. Or it just gives you 2 items? I don't get. Huh. Boosting when colliding with other machines. Hang on, let's do that. Power character. Power characters get stat adjustments. Who the fuck is considered a power character? Config. I guess I'll see. Yeah. Your handling becomes 2. But I guess he's a power character. Ichiban is sort of power-ish. That is a huge, like, decrease in handling. What does that mean, though? Yours becomes 96 and 3. 96 and 4. Oh yeah, you're absolutely a power character. Yeah, 98. 98. He actually gets better. That's weird. His acceleration is lower. Or sorry, it's higher. Wait, what? 50 speed, 52. Oh, it's the speed that gets a decrease. You're not considered power. You're not considered power. Eggman is absolutely not powerful. He's a piece of shit is what he is.
Mission accepted.
Alright. We can do Omega, that's fine. It's not the robot friend I'd rather be, but he's not considered power. What is... He's probably handling...
Mission accepted.
Alright. Oh boy, what's the next one? Collision boost? Is that not just the same as tap boost? I guess collision boost would be kind of the opposite. Instead of tapping your teammates, you tap the other team. I'll wait here until Froze is ready. See if there's any customization I can do in the meantime. Niku dayo. Come on. Yeah. I want to drive my Amazon box. Omega loves this. Oh my god. I'm like a fucking cat. After we found Nia and brought her inside, one of the first things we did was we brought her into the bedroom and we just kind of like, we closed the door and we just, you know, we let her just kind of like acclimate to the space again. And the first thing she did was we have this like, I don't know why it's in there, but there's just like a box for like a fridge. Not like a big fridge, but like one of those mini fridges. And it's in our bedroom for some reason. And so she goes in there and she just plops down and she starts rolling in that thing. She was so happy to be in that box. It was the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Hang on, give me a second, I need to mute. Alright. I'm alive! Let's do this. Oh wait, I should probably pick an actual power machine, shouldn't I? Because that'll get boosted by my stats. Literally the whole point of the plate that I just got. As much as I want to be in the box, it wouldn't be getting the benefits of the stat adjustments, would it? Or does it just affect every machine and kind of like curves them more power type?
Hello.
I feel like I haven't played on E Stadium in a while. I'm gonna go for that one, surprisingly. I like Chronos Island and I like White Space. They're definitely better tracks. But
Sure.
Logging off.
yo, I just realized there's like glitch matrix punch bot behind me here. It's miles better than Mario Stadium from Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I think I agree. I don't think the Mario Kart 8 one is bad. I genuinely think with most of the base game tracks in that game, they are fantastic, phenomenal tracks, but I've just gotten so sick of them by playing them as much as I have. There's that fucking Nintendo, like the new Nintendo app, the fucking 5th fucking app that they've made. This one gives you the access to the eShop on your phone, I guess. And then for whatever reason, it also is paired with an activity log. I have no idea why that's a feature of that app and not in, like, your Nintendo Switch app, but alright. Head-on collision. Areola. But yeah, I've realized between Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and 8 the original, I have like fucking like 500 hours in Mario Kart 8. Which is funny. Mario Kart 8 was definitely my most played Wii U game. And then 8 Deluxe comes out, and it's not my most played Switch 1 game, but it's up there. My most played Switch 1 game is Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. I would imagine a lot of people have that. But even beyond, so I put like, I think I put like 200 hours in during the pandemic for New Horizons, and then like over the years I still play Animal Crossing on occasion, so like I've gotten it to be above 500 at this point. Obviously, lately I haven't touched Animal Crossing recently. I don't think I mentioned on stream, but I am really looking forward to that new New Horizons update. I saw today, I don't know where the source for this came from, but originally I was kind of concerned that for getting like Tulin or Minoru as villagers, you needed like the Tulin amiibo or the Minoru amiibo, which the Minoru one's not even out yet. I didn't even know they were making one until this, honestly, but they are.
Finish!
I did shit. I was way in the back.
Has one of my systems broken down?
Ban gravy. Hell yeah. We got this. Yeah, 86 taps. That's a lot. God, what? How many streaks is this now from me? Four in a row? Jesus. Is this like the best I've ever had? I don't think I've gotten 4 in a row like this before. I'm gonna jinx it by mentioning it out loud, but yeah, this is the power of Yakuza. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, they confirmed that for getting those new Minoru and Tulin amiibo, you don't need those amiibo. Instead, I think every Link amiibo will give you Tulin, and then every Ganon and Zelda amiibo gives you Minoru. So, that's nice. that you don't have to get those fucking... Because, like, the Tulin amiibo and I have to imagine the mineral one are part of the newer price amiibos, which are way more expensive. But that's nice. Dog, I just do not care about the Bautu era. I mean, I don't want the mineral one. The Tulin villager seems kind of cool. I do wish they'd bring back the Ganon villager from New Leaf that they did with the Welcome Amiibo update. That's honestly, and the Epona one, actually, both of those were really cool. Apparently for the Splatoon villagers, they're actually the same characters. Oh yeah, there was also Wolf Link, yeah. Forgot about that. Apparently, what was I saying? Yeah, apparently for the Splatoon characters, it's the same characters, they're just wearing different clothes. Or like a different cosplay. And I think that's also kind of cute. But in general, I think I'm pretty happy with what's coming to Animal Crossing, all things considered.
Hi there, Orange out here. See you next time.
The Dream Island thing, I keep seeing a lot of people, I think probably rightfully so, not realize that the Dream Islands have been in the game for a while. It wasn't in the base game, of course, but like it came over time.
Surpassing Weakling.
But what they're adding with the most recent update is pretty cool. I like that essentially you get 3 creative mode islands that you can just do whatever. I mean, that in and of itself is pretty big, because it essentially gives you 3 more islands to work with. Obviously, you can't, like, you're not going to be able to, like, do your day-to-day living on these islands. But it is still cool to just have another space to decorate. And honestly, I could see myself using that a lot more. Because I like the designing and decorating of Animal Crossing. I like it in The Sims too, but right now I don't want to fucking touch The Sims with what EA's going through. I mean, EA is always up to bullshit, but especially right now. Here, Sonic. No. Okay, well, we got second and third, I think.
Good performance.
I don't feel like I got a lot of taps that time myself. That's a decent showing for points. But did we get the tap boost? Can we get the 5-er? That's still us! That's still us, baby! That's still us! Let's fucking go! 5-er! This is the power of Yakuza. Truly. 20 extra points. Yeah. Dragon Cart. Well, before long, I'll get that horn soon. Goddamn. I've only been doing this for 30 minutes. This is definitely the fastest I've advanced. I haven't had a single nut first place. Which, I know, the more I'm saying this out loud, the more I'm gonna jinx it. At this point, I just want to get it over with. Like, let me loose! I'm not gonna give up, but just like... I can't be too good at this game, alright? Well, give me too big of an ego brain. Back to Team Majima, alright! You know I can't let this boy down. I also gotta say,
Let us commence.
I kind of have to commend Nintendo for the Animal Crossing thing not being like $500.
Lovely.
I wonder how much restraint it took for them to put the majority of that content in the free update. Honestly, like, the stuff that's in the Switch 2 version is so minuscule that, like, I don't even think you need it. But even still, like, the fact that that also only costs $5, I'm hoping that, like, maybe some of the complaints about pricing, like, Nintendo isn't just deaf to it. And, like, maybe we are being heard a little bit. I don't know. I don't see them, like, retroactively adjusting the prices of, like, Mario Kart World or anything like that. But it would be nice if going forward, if Switch 2 upgrade packs don't cost nearly as much. I'm in a weird spot with Switch 2 upgrade packs. Like, I think I've seen a lot of people say the Switch 2 upgrade paths is going to be the new Wii U port for this generation. Like, oh, here's another Switch 2 upgrade pack. Oh boy. Time to spend more money on games I already have. But, like, for a Switch 2 game, or like a Switch 1 game getting updated to Switch 2, I feel it's like at least a little bit different. Because like with the Wii U things... Thanks, Omega. With the Wii U ports, you know, a lot of the times, you know, I do like the 3D World port, and you know, Mario Kart 8 obviously was a pretty substantial upgrade over time. I think in that case, you're paying full price for the game again, and that's a lot shittier to me than paying $20 for a game that I can already play on the system. It just now usually has either new content or, at the very least, it'll run nicer. But I haven't gotten all the Switch 2 upgrade packs, and I don't think I will be. I think I like it a little bit more than just, you know, re-releasing the game wholesale. And I see a lot of people who, like, they're only looking at the price of, like, the physical version. And I don't know if that's, like, a marketing confusion thing or what, but, like, you don't need to buy the game physically again if you want the Switch 2 version.
Successful.
No, folks, get back here. Go back here. First. Yeah. Oh, we have top 4. Oh, we have top 4. Oh, we have this. There's no such thing as us losing this.
Time frame not met.
What the fuck are you talking? Oh, we had top 5? Where did that guy come from? No, we had top 4 on my screen. Even still, we definitely have this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Easy victory. Why am I doing so well? Win streak 6. Ichiban Holdings. What the fuck is that at 600 points? They're fucking orange? If I get the horn and I'm still on my winning streak, I'm gonna keep playing until I lose. I feel like we gotta just be getting lucky though. But then again, yeah, it is so much less punishing when I tap a wall and don't lose rings for it. I haven't played on this level in a while. Good lord, Twitch is doing something? Are we getting stream buffers? I'm not dropping any frames on my end, surprisingly. So, you can also try watching from YouTube if Twitch itself is the problem here. Also, those blue flames underneath Joker were actually pretty cool. There were like 10 buffers last race. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames recently, so... The last time I mentioned frames... And now I have the same amount of dropped frames, which is 1683. And that was towards the beginning of the stream when I dropped those. To use that when I did. Should have waited till I got like a warning that something was coming. Ah! Areola. Why does he keep saying that? I think he's saying Ariel, but like. Yeah, he is. Aerial maneuver is successful. That's what we keep trying to say. That was the first time I took that shortcut. Frenzy time! Yeah, my favorite frenzy. I love this one so much. I especially loved it that one time it got rid of my item. Please. Honestly, upon further thought, it makes sense that the Yakuza character gets a power type machine, because Yakuza is all about beating the shit out of people who are more powerful than you. On paper. And made them cut their fingies off. I'm struggling to catch up here, you guys. This might be our first loss. Oh, I wasn't holding the button, and I still fell off. Ah, fuck! That fucking monster truck made it so I couldn't take the shortcut. I'm in last. Yep. Fuck. I was about to take the shortcut, and then the monster truck literally forced me to go forward. The rest of the team did really well, though. We still won?! What is going on with this game right now? What is happening? Okay, well, next one, I get the horn. At this point, I'm kind of inclined to just keep playing until I get a loss. Like, if I get another ×2 at this point, how many points am I gonna... Like, how many tickets am I gonna earn? I wish the Pokemon ZA Online went this well for me. Instead, it's last place every time. Lizard Valley, holy shit! I love whatever the fuck is on that Ichiban's. I'm assuming that's the horn, the kanji that keeps appearing. Yo, what's up, Deoxys? Thanks for the thumbs up, Deoxys. Yo, what's up, gamer? Did everyone vote for this? Holy shit. Because you, like, see what everyone voted for there. Like, it very quickly shows it to you. I only saw Blizzard Valley there. Oh my god. If we get first place on this one... see, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to competitive games. How I start to get, like, an eagle big brain. I get too many victories in a row, and then I really let it get to me. Oh, frame rate valley. Oh, I don't know, actually. It doesn't look like I'm dropping frames, but OBS is looking really choppy. That might just be the preview window for it. All these lyrics. I was expecting a mushroom, or like the speed wisp.
Golden Temple.
Golden Temple. Ooh. So now this is frame rate place. This is too many shining effects. Pillarman music. Holy shit, it is Meta Knight! You weren't joking! Come here, Crispy. Come here! Shit! Yeah, I knew I was getting hit by that. I've gotten one tap so far. I'm not helping the team taps whatsoever. I'm hitting other people, but not my teammates. There's a second tap. Alright. Shit! Fuck! I didn't realize I was off-road. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Should have been obvious. I've been in the back of the pack this whole fucking race. This ain't a good showing for me. Whoa! I don't remember this happening. What the hell? That's how little I've done this course. I didn't remember this happening on lap 3. Yeah, not a good showing. I'm in last again. I'm in last again. We got 3rd, 4th, and 8th, I saw. In last.
Finish!
And I did not get very many points. I don't think we got this one. Yeah, I think the gold team's got it. Fuck. Unless we won on taps, which I don't think we did. What? What the fuck? I got like fucking 4! Jesus. I got the fucking horn. I can't read what that says. They didn't even bother translating it. Does collision boost determine it? Well, see, I can keep my exact same loadout for collision boost. This will work out all the same for me, really. Because assuming I know what this is, right? So instead of tapping teammates, this is tap the other team, right? Majima! Majima! Fuck you! If you wanted to see fucking Kiryu or Ichi balls today. Equip collision boost. Customized gadgets.
Hey guys!
Where's that at? Collision boost. Shit. I don't have time. I don't know where it is. I don't know where that is in the menu. If we lose this because I couldn't get collision boost, that'll be sad. But I got the horn, so I'm gonna keep playing until I get a loss at this point. And then even then, I might just keep playing, because, I don't know, I am having fun now. I think it's part of the power boosting, yeah. I think my power gadget has that as part of it. Fucker. Optimal areolas. I can't unhear him saying that. I'm sorry. Eventually I'll stop saying it, I swear, but... Dragon Road!
Adjusting route. Dragon Road.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Frenzy.
I got Murrar.
Successful.
Great boost, thanks. I love it when I get boosts on scripted events. Wait, does team tapping also count? Oh, it does. So it's just tap anyone. It's not just teammates. Well, that makes it even easier to get these then. This makes this a lot more fucking frantic, though. I'll tell you what. Pretty much everyone's playing a power type build for this. Oh, that's what type of frenzy this was. I didn't even notice. I think that was the first time I successfully took that shortcut. Come on, guys. I'm in second. I'm in first. No! No! Railroad and chopped in half. From first to last in an umpteenth of a second.
Finish!
I have no idea how we did on the standings for that. I feel like everyone was getting the boosts off. Like, it's kind of hard to not. Silver team did pretty good. I think are they too high even if we get this? No, we got it. And we still won. We still won. Every time I'm like, nah, the other team definitely got it. A 9-win streak. I guess you don't get more than 10 points upon having a streak. It'd be kind of cool if it like stacked on itself. Like for 9 you got like 90 and then that like doubled itself. That would have been cool. I guess it would have been quote unquote too OP, but like what the fuck does it matter? Just give me more tickets. Why are you so stingy with tickets, Sega? Is it me, or does my dragon vaguely look fish? Like the car? A kit for boosting when colliding with other machines. Kit for catching up to others and boosting when colliding with them. Fuck. You gotta keep playing past 1,000. Yeah. Shit. I timed out too. Sorry, just checking Discord. Alright, well, let's keep going. Was our last win streak 11? No, not 11. 9. I think I read the time at the top. And then that, like, replaced the number in my brain. 9 is our number. Uh-oh, it's Kiryu time. Can we win for Team Kiryu? I don't know. Also, I need...
Agreed.
Yeah. What does it say? Does anyone know what it actually says? I still think the Minecraft one is the best so far, but... I'll take it. Alright! Victory number 10? Let's find out! I'm getting way too cocky now. I'm getting way too cocky. Oh yeah, this is easily my best streak. I think my best streak before this was 3. I don't know, like, what's happening that's causing such good results, but maybe it really is the power of power. Where are we going? Omega. The course is over here. Omega Brain!
Random track.
Hey, hey! The fuck? Oh! Sorry, fucking Black Doom jump scare. The man who turns the world into Radical Highway. This dude is so radicalized. Oh yeah.
Final lap.
No chow time.
See you next time!
Advancing position. Aerial maneuvers.
Get the fuck out of here, Silver. No one liked Sonic 06. No one. Not a single person liked Sonic 06. No one liked it when you said it's no use. And then you forced Knuckles to say that in my Sonic Adventure playthrough. At gunpoint, you forced him. Don't think I don't know you forced him at gunpoint. Please, please, please give it to me. No! God damn it! I'll still take second. I feel like that was a pretty good showing. Yeah, middling team performance ranking-wise, but I feel like we got a lot of collisions. Yeah. Victory number 10! That was the #1 lead keeper as well. Wait, where'd my streak go? I didn't get any rewards for that one. Ugh. It counted my streak, right? Was I blind? I think it's just because I didn't get ×2 power. Oh. I don't fucking want that. I want this. It said 10 win streak? Okay. I'm just blind. Is there an achievement in this game for getting a win streak that high? I wonder. There's like the secret menu of achievements too. I haven't seen what's on that secret achievement list for everything, but I did see one of them is drive the distance of the Earth. Meaning you have to play the game for like fucking 500 hours. Don't remind me of the cream trauma. There will be no more. There will be no more. Never mind, we're gonna do this one. This is the one where we win again. One of them is do all Grand Prix on supersonic speed. Well, that seems easy enough. I actually haven't even tried this game's higher speed ratings yet. I need to try that. I also need to get, like, again, I just need to play this game offline more. Well, the real thing is, I need to play this when a festival is not happening. Because whenever I'm playing with during a festival, you know, I'm earning the festival rewards, which is cool, but, like, that doesn't improve my online rank at all, so I'm not making any progress towards that. And obviously I'm not making any progress in, like, any of the single-player stuff, because, well, it's not single-player. Idiot to my right. I believe it's pronounced idiot to my right. Fuck. Ouchie. You gave me a boo-boo. What the fuck is the level design there? What is that? You can just get stuck in a random spot there? That's lame. Top monitor just turned off. I mean, V2 Studios up there, so I don't really need it.
Successful.
What's happening to that? The monitor keeps flickering. I know you're not seeing it, but... a boost item, so... not great!
Has one of my systems broken down?
Yeah, your brain systems. Yeah, that was not great. Ooh. Might be our loss. Yeah, no matter what we do, this is a loss. And we won that, man. A good showing, but finally it comes to an end. We still got second, all things considered. Pretty good showing. Streak destroyed. I'll play a little bit more. Why not? I'm gonna play until I get the title, I guess. Might as well. At this point, I'm right there. And it gets me more tickets, so I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, that was a 10 streak. That's pretty insane-o shit for me. I'm sure there are people online who have like 100 streak or whatever, but like if you play exclusively in a team of 4 and all 4 players are like, you know, like wholly competent, then yeah, you could probably have a pretty high streak.
Let's go.
If that's like the only way you play online.
Yes. Nice.
I've barely seen any bots. Yeah. Great. Someone voted random and it chose one of the courses that was in the selection anyways. Thanks. One of the title plate things said fastest thing alive. I find it funny that we refer to Sonic as a thing. Like, we don't refer to him as like the fastest animal or person. He's just a thing. I mean, I guess it's implying that he's even faster than like jets and rockets. Which I'm not going to question the logic of it, because it's a blue hedgehog, I don't care. But, still. It's Faded Dreams. Oh, great. Highly anticipated course, Kraken Bay. We sure love that here. Ow. Save me from getting chopped! Keeps turning off. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of distracting me a little bit. I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye. Not doing great. Back here in 11th place. Sorry, 12th. I can't read. Now I'm in 9th. Ariel. Hey, which character's your favorite out of The Little Mermaid, Omega? Ariel.
Finish!
I still feel like that wasn't a great showing. Yep, no, Silver Team's got it. Doesn't matter what we do. Yeah, they fucking creamed us. Alright, I'm on my losing streak now. How many losses can I go in a row without getting first place again now? Come on, I'm right there. I'm like right there, bro. Bro! Maybe the collision boost is better. No, I don't like that. See, it makes me have to do the comeback king, and I don't want to be a comeback king. I want to be the pull-out king. I am the pull-out king. We're having a sale. Shit, 2 good courses to choose from.
Let's go!
In one course of all time. I gotta choose Blizzard Valley just because I rarely see it.
Do it.
I did! Indaga! Me? Indaga. I tried to like Indaga, but nope. Wasn't allowed. God damn it! Why? Shadow, why? How many picked the starter gadget? Ooh. Yeah, stay out of the alleyway with the monster truck. Oh, shit. Yeah, actually, it's strategic of me to be in the back of the pack. So I'm gonna watch everyone else. I'm gonna observe. And then I'm gonna win. Watch this. Here comes the winning play. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right here! Whoa! My placement changed from 12th to 8th. 9th, 8th. 9th, 8th. 6th, 5th, 6th. 7th, 9th, 5th, 4th, 5th, numbers hurt.
Random track.
They give me headaches.
Maneuvers complete. Aerial maneuvers.
Ah! Where'd you come from? No. What's happening? Controls, please! Root beer! There goes. Let's go.
Aerial maneuvers. Aerial maneuvers successful. Final lap.
Good.
Aerial maneuvers.
See, now that I've been trained to go that way, I try to go that way every time now. Big time trials.
Aerial. Aerial maneuvers.
No, Amos! Yeah, it didn't really change much in the end, did it?
Mission failure.
Ooh. Give it to Team Majima. Or give it to Team Us, that's fine. I was gonna say, it could be cool if we could have like a two-team victory and then Team Majima just suffers. Alright, back to my win streak. Back to my win streak. Alright, let's get it up to 18 this time. Up to 18 wins. Oh, back to just team taps. What? No, that's normal. It's kazoo tapping. Don't you just love that I have that on hand and can pull that out at any given moment? I will say, my biggest complaint with the online of this game is it just takes a little too long to get back into racing. I mean, not that Mario Kart is much better, or any other racing game that I've played, really. I don't think... I mean, this is as good as it gets, but... I think it would be nicer if it was just a little quicker, a little more snappier. I get that you need to give people breaks in between to, like, adjust their vehicles and all that, but... honestly, if you could just be, like, in a readied queue state, and then just, like, unready when you need to make a change, and then, like, you can just, like, instantly be put into another race. It feels faster than a month ago. I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel too slow. But more specifically, just like... You gotta wait after the race is done for it to scroll through all your rewards. What do you say? Weed. So didn't we just do this course? That's another thing too, is Mario Kart World doesn't have a lot of tracks. It has like 30, which is less than a typical Mario Kart game, might I add. Don't think I didn't notice that you go to Crown City twice in the Grand Prix, and in one of the fucking instances of going to Peach fucking... whatever the fucking Peach Castle level is, I don't even remember the name of it. One of them you just go to the fucking battle map and do one lap around it. Yeah, that's not fun. So, they don't even have 30 courses in that, 32 courses in that game. 30 is like the bare minimum, I feel, to have like, to have a very good racing experience. And Air Riders has 18. So I have a feeling Air Riders is going to feel very similar to how I feel. This game has, what? So it's got 7 Grand Prix. Or is it 8? 7 Grand Prix, I'm gonna say, with 3 courses each. So that's 21. Not a great showing. But it does have the CrossWorlds, which are different in your lap 2s. So you can do the same course back to back. Like this, whatever this place is called, you can do it back to back, but you're most likely going to have a different CrossWorld in between, so it'll feel a little different. But I still don't feel like there's a lot of CrossWorlds either, and the CrossWorlds are pretty basic. I don't feel like any of the CrossWorlds get to be that crazy or interesting. Like, I don't think there's a single CrossWorld that comes up that I go, oh boy, this one, I really like this one. Unless I'm not remembering them all off the top of my head. I mean, there's cool ones, sure. I like the casino one, I guess.
Expected time frame not met.
Cyberspace. Yeah, I guess cyberspace is probably the only one. Actually, yeah, I forgot about cyberspace. Alright, I'll admit that. Hey, we still win. Because we're goated. I'll give you cyberspace. Other than cyberspace, though, I can't think of much. Dragonfish. A lot of us were excited for White Cave just for it to unanimously be the worst CrossWorld. Yeah, I feel that too. What is White Cave from? Is it from something in particular? It's from Sonic Riders. Oh, okay. Yes, that is a pretty neat reference then, but gotta go back to Team Majima. You know how it is. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Rainbow Island again. I don't really care for that course very much, the Rainbow Island one. It's one of my more least favorite courses. It's pretty, I guess. I like that, but, like, yeah, it's... doesn't really do much for me. I think I'm gonna need some time to sit down with all the DLC courses once they're all out. And then, like, once this game is done with its DLC... I'm sure I won't remember to do this, but I need to sit down and just do like a straight up like tier list. Opinion, not like competitive. I don't give a shit, but like it's 8 cups. Okay, so 24 courses then. Not including the DLC. I forgot, we need to be tapping our teammates here. Not just anyone. This is a so much more, like, significantly lower scoring game mode. Ah! I hate this part of the track. Like, it's not poorly designed, I'm just bad at it.
Random track.
Oh, speaking of cyberspace, I hadn't seen it all day. I always find it to be very fitting when cyberspace is the CrossWorld when you're at Kronos Island.
Hi there! Orange out here! See you next time!
See ya.
Defensive position.
Whoa. What the hell is happening? There's a building. Teammates, come back.
Final lap.
I'm getting tapped with the wrong people. I don't know why that magnet didn't stick to me, but that's fine.
See you next time!
I'll take it.
Successful.
Did I get 4th? I think I did.
Expected time frame not met.
No? Omega was disappointed? No, I did get 4th. I feel like in order to win this course, you have to take that shortcut there at the end. Let's get that streak back up. Here we go again. All I do is win, no matter what. I got the money on my mind and I'm never giving up. I kind of forgot how a kazoo worked for a second there. I just started blowing into it. That did not. Yeah, if I really, my thing is as follows. I would want to just like grind this out and play this for a really long time and just do a ton of getting tickets online, especially now that I can get pretty much 100 tickets for every reward after the plate. My problem is that I get bored of the game.
Farewell.
I could in theory play this up until Air Rider demo. But I will then become burnt out, and I don't have a lot of things to talk about. The only reason I stopped playing is because I'm waiting for the legend rank mode to be given to us. Well, we have to win this one. Again, I still need to play. I think I'm like D rank or C rank. I'm not very high ranked yet. What I think will be interesting in comparison to Kirby Air Ride, though, when that comes out, is, yes, Kirby Air Ride has, in my opinion, a disappointing number of tracks, being only 9 new ones. For a lot of people, I'm going to imagine a lot of people playing Kirby Air Riders either don't remember or have never played the original, so the 9 returning will also feel like new tracks to them. I'm kind of surprised that this doesn't have any, like, retro tracks from any of the other Sonic racing games. I understand that this game kind of plays, like, pretty uniquely, but that doesn't stop, like, Mario Kart from bringing in retro tracks. I mean, I guess Mario Kart games are fairly iterative and don't really control that differently. Even then, I can counter-do it myself and say fucking Super Mario Kart versus Mario Kart 8, very different controlling games. But even something like Wii controls pretty differently to 8. But what I did want to say about Kirby was, you also have City Trial, and that's going to be a big factor. And Top Ride, but I mean, I don't know realistically how much Top Ride I'm gonna be doing. I like Top Ride, but it's a game mode. Yep. Mystic Mansion Hell. What the fuck? The wall texture popped in. Why do they even bother having a wall texture for that? They might as well just hide that. Don't kill. No! No! Ah, shitballs. Oh. Run for the save! Second place. Alright, I'll take it. Run for the save. We got second and third.
That was adequate.
If you think about it, Omega came in second and third. So Omega is time traveling. He's a winner. For that alone. Don't give it to the gold team. Don't give it to the gold team. Thank you. I love it. I'm so good at this. I love when I am the winner. That makes me so happy. 72, 20, 6. It's Checker Knights in. Every returning track from Air Ride is coming back. I don't know what's in the demo. We're gonna find out at 3 a.m. There are no returning tracks for City Trial or Top Ride, but every other Air Ride course is back. Including the best track, Nebula Belt. Everyone loves Nebula Belt, the Mario Kart world of racing tracks. What the fuck? Did you also DC? The DCs have not gotten better in my experience. This is honestly worse. I mean, it's quicker to cut me out, but what keeps happening to me? Is it because I'm streaming? I don't think so. My internet's fine. Megan's not home, so it's not like I'm being like bottlenecked on bandwidth. Oh, you get to do the Minecraft? I'm gonna do another one. Actually, no, I gotta wait for Froze. Alright, I'll let Froze do that Minecraft. I have got to do some time trials, yeah.
Mission accepted.
Honestly, I'll keep playing as Omega as well. Yeah, let's do a few of these. Or at least one of them.
Attack.
Why? Because you have a fucking skill issue, that's why.
Boost initiated.
Yeah, good. Right into the fucking crane. Also, wait, no, I gotta change up my plate. Why do I still have the... This isn't gonna affect me at all.
Accelerate.
Let's change up our vehicle here. Actually, we're gonna bring the Charmer back. Okay, and then we'll do this. Crystal Mine. Also, I've decided it is time to be red. We are not going to be blue anymore. So I heard in order to optimally play the extreme gears in this game, you need to do like Mario Kart DS levels of snaking. I won't be doing that, but I find that really fucking funny that that's like a strat in this. But it only really applies to extreme gears. Honestly, Froze, if you didn't see that, the Kirby Air Ride Directs, they are worth your time to check out, I think, if it's a game that you're interested in. Unless you're just trying to go into the game knowing as little as possible, there's surprisingly a lot of information in those. Like, it's not a really dry direct, where, like, Sakurai spends a lot of time talking about nothing. The first one kinda, he goes into like how to play Air Ride a lot. And so like the first like 10 minutes is like him explaining how the controls work. But even then there's like differences on how it actually plays compared to the original Air Ride. So if you go into it trying to expect it to be the same game, you will be surprised that there's a few differences. It's not huge or anything, but specials make a huge difference, I feel. I said, it's not huge, and then immediately says, however, this is huge. No, realistically, I don't know how big of a difference it's gonna make, but specials are definitely gonna play a huge part into which characters are gonna be considered good for people who are trying to min-max. I do think people are gonna be in for a really rude awakening once they realize how unbalanced some of the machines are, though. Because I guess Sakurai said something along the lines of the machines aren't really adjusted all that much. So if something was broken, it's probably still going to be broken, aka Swerve Star. I think it's funny how people are like, drifting is so difficult you need a video guide for it. It's literally just doing a reverse drift then pressing the button again. I gotta do this again? God damn it. For which game? For this game or Air Ride? For this. Oh. Yeah, the drifting in this feels weird at first. Like, I remember when I first started the game, it did feel... It took some time to get used to. Oh, I guess I'm racing against my own ghost here. Whoosh. Oh, God damn it. Missed the 20 rangs. Yeah, it turns out actually having the right gadget is probably what's going to make the most difference. I was literally using a gadget that was doing nothing. I'm not playing a power character, and I wasn't driving a power machine. A second ahead. I accidentally hit the off-road for a second there, so... Yeah, check this out. This is what I like to call winning. I'll go back to online after this, by the way. No, I am actually kind of having fun with this. It's just, it's not relevant to the festival, so I might as well just do it with the next stream. Snap drifting? Oh wait, I don't know what snap drifting is. So wait, you hold the opposite direction? What does it do? Does it cause you to drift sharper, or... Good. Oh, you're talking about like doing this?
Finish!
I'm so fast!
What? I was slower that time? What? I think I was fucking around too much there at the end. It also has to do with gadgets? Oh, okay. I'm weed! He is weed. How far ahead am I? How did I have that good of a final lap last time, though, that my previous ghost was able to catch up? What the fuck happened there? What the hell was that? What? There was just a random fucking bump in the ground there. I don't know what that was. I don't like that I can hear the ghost. Good. I don't think that's any faster when you crash directly into the fucking wall. Nope. Why am I doing so bad? What's going on? What's going on? What happened to me? What happened to me? Turns out I forgot how to fucking play the game when I'm using extreme gear, I guess. Power type really is superior. Caught up to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I doing so bad all of a sudden? Oh. Alright, this is my last attempt. If I fail this, I'm just gonna go online. Maybe this is a sign from above. That now is when I shouldn't be doing the timed trial. The timed trial. Did anyone else hear that? I smoke weed! That's literally what he sounded like he said! Clip that! What was he actually trying to say? He was like saying a sentence there. Alright, that doesn't count because I got too distracted by the I smoke weed. What the fuck? You're 6 years old. He's barely 10 years old! Where's the, like, super boost item on lap 3? Is it where that 20 ring was, below the crane? If you shared it, you get a badge. Fuck! God damn it! What badge do you get? It's behind the crane that lifts up on lap 3. Okay. This is it. This is the real final one. And then I'm out. I don't know why I can't do this for some reason, but really, this is it. It's the one because I'm gonna win. This is gonna be the one where I get it. That's why, obviously. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Oh, I think he's saying I'm supposed to use this. Because he says that when you, like, are holding onto an item for too long. Oh, You start by going left to get rings. Yeah, that would probably be better. The quicker I can get up to my top speed, the better. On the booster item, can't take the shortcut. It's fine. Probably for the best anyways. Technically I should be snaking right now, but I caught up so much in that lap. Am I racing the other time I used... what ghost am I racing right now? Am I using the other... like the good one? Oh, I see, with the big boost. I can't really get that though. It's behind the thing. Good enough. Forgot about that. Alright, clearly... that's gotta be good enough, right?
I'm so fast!
Good. No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm a gamer. All right, gamers. Let's get in here. We're doing shootout now. Okay. Should probably get my gadget ready for that. And character. Character. That's the Omega. Someone jokingly said they want Station Square as one of the picks. What, for a new course? That could be a cool course. Now, here's the question. Would it be like Station Square from... oh, wait. Hear this concept. So, lap 1 and lap 2 is like, you know, like typical Station Square. Lap 3, perfect chaos attacks. Everything's flooded. Huh? Could work. Could work. I don't know how you would do it. Obviously, we're not talking like remake the arena from the game, but... alright, let's do this. We're gonna do some Festival. I'm getting that nameplate at the very least. Lap 1 could be Station Square to Mystic Ruins, and lap 3, you come out on the egg carrier. That could be kind of like how the Minecraft map has, like, different, like, you go from the overworld to the nether. Yeah, that could be a good concept. The only thing is, like, how would you instantly transport between those areas? Because you wouldn't just jump on the train. I guess just... Well, and if you did the warp rings, then it would be kind of confusing. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Station Square as, like, the main course. And then on lap 3, you come out off of the egg carrier into ruined Station Square. And then, what if they also did a CrossWorld? I have the rental plate? God damn it. I'll fix it after this. What if they did a CrossWorld that was Mystic Ruins? Honestly, I could give less of a shit about Mystic Ruins. So, what about this? Station Square as main track, and Egg Carrier as, or maybe like Hot Shelter as a CrossWorld. Obviously this is not going to happen, but just like, conceptually, would be cool. Then again, you do have to include Mystic Ruins because you need to have Big's house have some representation.
Target selected. Gabriel. Gabriel.
I've got no item hits so far.
Gabriel. Gabriel. Maneuvers. Gabriel. Maneuvers. Complete. Hidden world. Frenzy.
Where are you going, Omega? What are you doing down here, bud? So what's with the furry Pac-Man? Also, these colors are very confusing to my brain. What? Oh. What is going on with this right now? Did you also get that? The DC? I'm assuming not. I need a snack. Alright, it's time. To celebrate Kirby Air Rider, I got... You know what that is, chat? I shit you not. I got some Mott's fucking fruit gummy. Yum, yum, yummy. In my tummy. Ooh. I dropped my controller. I don't know. Ring Racers 2.4 came out. I don't know what Ring Racers is. But if it involves onion rings, I'm interested. Alright, listen. If I get another DC, I might switch games. Also, at some point tonight, I'm gonna take a break to eat. I'm starting to get hungry now. So, perhaps I'll take the break sooner rather than later. Maybe I'll take it after we wrap up this. I need to play more of that SRB2 kart. I mean, not right now. I've got, like I said, I've got plenty of racing games on my belt. I have no intentions of returning to Mario Kart World, but I've got this, I've got Kirby. That's it, really. And Kirby, you know, for what it's worth, Kirby isn't even really a racing game. Like, yes, Air Ride is a major part of that, but I'm going to be playing City Trial primarily, I feel. And even then, well, I might be playing the single-player mode the most while I'm streaming it. Obviously, that's not going to be in the demo today, but... Oh, give me Majima. Yes! This means I will win! So did that ruin my streak, by the way? Me disconnecting like that? Rental plate. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up, Zez. Yeah, you rope here!
Come on!
I wanted to like smoking 15. God damn it. Alright, you know what? I haven't raced on this in a while. I'll take it. Variety is nice. Sorry, it's smoking 115. That was my teammate. But I just wasted that. Could have thrown it back. Hulk aerial. Out. Yo, why did I put that big boost in behind the jail? Why I go to jail, the big boost? Oh. Keeping a close eye on the frame rates on this level. I think whenever my computer has the frame rate issue with this game, it actually has nothing to do with the level at all, actually. It has been a coincidence whenever it has happened. Because I think I'm running this game at full settings right now. And I'm not having any problems with it. I mean, a few hiccups here and there, but nothing that's, like, devastating. Oh god. This is so chaotic, holy shit. Fuck that guy. Especially with having 3 items. We got another fucking boost in the time. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't know that could happen. Ah, fuck. Ruined. Squanched. Squandered. Squandogged that one. Yep. No! Fuck. 3 people passed me at the end because of that.
Expected time frame not met.
Wait, what? I wasn't that high up. And even if we win, we lose. We did. And we still lose. Damn it! All because of that one fucking stray red bullet at the end. The red punch glove. My streak is ruined! Well, I got that at least. I'll play... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play for another 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna be offline for like an hour or 2. And we'll come back with either Pokemon or Kirby. I'm thinking it might be Kirby. I may play Kirby until I'm done with it tonight. I don't know. Guess it depends on how long I'm offline for to eat and stuff. Because, like, I'm about halfway through the game. So, like, if I gave myself, like, 3 hours, I probably could finish it. Not a long game. I have considered recently going back, speaking of Kirby, going back to potentially finish the touchscreen, what was it, Mass Attack? It's been long enough that I've forgotten about the problems that I had with it, which I know it was mostly due to the touchscreen, but I'm wondering, maybe if I give the game a second chance, you would need your DS fixed. Well, I was playing that on Wii U Virtual Console. That was the other part. It was like, with the Wii U Virtual Console, my binding for the touchscreen is kind of weird. Because, like, I could like, the whole screen, the whole gamepad screen is obviously touchscreen, but only some of it is actually dedicated to what would be the DS touchscreen. So a lot of the time you can accidentally click off of the area that is meant to be like the touchscreen. Goddamn it. I only have myself to blame for that, but still.
Hi there! Orange out here! See you next time!
Successful.
Also, I did want to say, regarding Kirby Air Riders, and I'm sure I'll probably mention this again. On the schedule on YouTube right now, I have it set that I'm going to be obviously live later tonight with it. But I also have it scheduled that I'll be there for the 7 p.m. one tomorrow. And I do intend to be there for that, but there's a chance that maybe I'll get my fill of the game with the demo today. Because I don't want to play too much before, like, the full version's out and, like, burn myself out on it. So, obviously I'm not going to be streaming for the whole 6-hour block that it's going to be available, but even still, I may elect to not stream it later tonight. Or, like, later tomorrow, I guess. It'll depend on how I'm feeling, but if I don't, then you'll see something else from me, of course. So I will still be live tomorrow. God damn it, I got fucking flat fuck Friday. Oh, we were all in the middle of the pack. What? You were second on your screen. You were 10th on mine. What the fuck? What the hell happened there? What? I was like in the middle of the pack. What do you mean I came in last? Huh? There was clearly someone on my screen who was like in the front of the pack. What the fuck was that? That was some real lag shit or something. Alright. The salt is here. You know what we haven't had in a while? A fucking fart. This calls for another fruit snack. It's no Scooby-Doo fruit snack, but it'll do. Gums.
Salutations!
When you think about it, there will be a day where Kiryu will never say Yosh again. And that's sad.
Agreed.
Eggman agrees with me.
Logging on. Until we meet again.
Yosh.
Confirmed.
Let me check that update out because I'm hoping they fix holding an item and being unable to use rings. I hope they fix the issues we had with bots. For the ring racers? Is that like an official game or is it like the SRB 2 kart game? It was like fan made. Oh, it's made by the SRB 2 kart days. Okay. Well, maybe I'll check it out sometime. I've been live with this for 3 hours? Really? The fuck? It does not feel like it's been that long. This is a lot longer, honestly, that I've been playing this today than I was expecting to. I thought I was gonna get like really burnt out on it and like play for like an hour and a half. Granted, I didn't start actually doing the online until like an hour into the stream, so there's that as well. Fuck you, Omega. This came from Omega. I didn't want to go to Kraken Bay. God damn it. I was the one who chose this. Oh. It's not like a bad course, it's just like, I don't know. I don't care for this one very much. Not my least favorite. But it's down there. Why does it keep giving me the fucking ninja stars? Whoa. Hey. Shadow Edgelord 23. Not playing as Shadow, playing as Rouge. I didn't get the baby. The baby. I'll take your life. It's it for you first. Ah, no, it's it for me. This one. I have no idea what place I came in. Oh, I came in second. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. It's always gotta be Team Majima. Majima's goated like that. It has the same unlock system that Air Ride does. That's cool. I like Air Ride's, at least the original's unlock system. I don't know how it's going to be in Hair Riders just yet, but... Alright, let me get up to the 1200 point threshold, and then I'm going to call it there. That's what I'm going to say. Time for tap boost. Yeah, and then I'm going to go offline. I'm going to eat. And then we'll be back in like an hour or two. But yeah, I like the achievement-based stuff. What I really like Air Riders, what I have seen that Air Riders does, is from the checklist menu, if you just like press like Y or whatever while you're hovering over the achievement, so long as you have all of the things you need, like if the achievement is like, use Rick on Celestial Valley and use the wing glider for 14 seconds in the air or something. So long as you have all of those things unlocked and you can use that, you press Y while hovering over the achievement, it sets everything up for you. So it selects your character as Rick automatically, selects your vehicle, selects the track, and then it's just like, okay, you ready to start? That is such a fucking insane-o shit. And I can't believe that, like, I've never heard of a game doing that before. I'm sure there have been, but, like, that's the first time I've heard of it. Like in this game, for example, there's a couple of achievements that needs you to have like specific gadgets. And I read them, and then I forget which gadget it is when I'm actually in the gadget menu, so I don't actually do it. Which, you know, it's not that big of a deal. If I really, really wanted to do it, I could just focus a little bit more and not have an ADHD brain. But I do! Is the problem. I get distracted. couldn't quite get that shortcut.
Random track.
Oh, thank God, not steampunk. This is worse. No. Oh, root beer!
Final lap.
Not very these taps. There's some of that tap. There are two of them. And I couldn't have hit myself with that because I was on my own team, but then someone else came and had one for me anyways. So that's... God damn it. Hey, look, Omega got first. Actually, I did win. From first to... what? Oh! Oh! Bashamites! What have we done? You let me down, Majamites! Oh, how the Majamighty have fallen. $9.52. Oh, another thing with the checklist system, from what I know in Air Riders, is, okay, so, like, there's, like, multiple ways to get characters. In the original Air Ride, you had to unlock characters and machines per game mode. Well, I don't know about machines. I think in City Trial, everything's unlocked, and in top right, everything is... there's only one machine, so whatever. But... in the original, like, for, like, the characters and, like, the different skins for Kirby, you had to unlock those. Actually, yeah, I think unlocking machines specifically for free run was what you had to do in the original. I don't know if it's going to be the same way in Air Ride. What I think I'm understanding is that, like, you can unlock characters... Okay, so for example, let's just... create a complete hypothetical again. Let's say you can get Waddle Doo for getting first in, I don't know, one of the newer courses, and in Air Ride mode, and then you could probably also get him by doing something specific in City Trial. Those are the two ways to get him, in my theory. What the game will do is, if you unlock him one way and then you do the other way to get him, that's how you get, like, the alt skins for him. I think that that's also a neat way to do it too. I do hope that they start with at least an alt skin, but I don't know. I don't know if everyone in Air Riders is gonna have, like, the same amount of alt skins. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like Smash Ultimate where everyone gets 8. It might be something more like Melee, where, like, the amount you get is just depending on who you are. Remember when Wario and Little Mac had, like, 16 alternate costumes? Because Sakurai was like, well, I want to have overalls Wario in here. And we want to have wireframe Little Mac. So all of the alt skins that we made, we're gonna do alternate versions with the other costume. Where's that, guys? Hell yeah. All four of us are in the front right now. Come back here, friends. Come back here. I don't need to get in on this tap action. Where is everyone? Oh my god, we're getting so many tap boosts right now. This has been a long time that we're all in like the same spot. Okay, there it is. Someone took a bar for the team. God. We're still all in the top 4. What the fuck? Alright, I fell to 6th. We still have this no matter what. We easily got the tap boost. I'm very confident in this.
Finish!
That was insane. I've never seen us, like, hold the top positions that long before. Well, everyone was kind of grouped together here. I mean, we got the most points, but, like... Yeah, that, the Team Kasu, yeah, jeez. He was not that far behind Ishiban. Everyone was just, like, weirdly grouped together for that, yeah. Alright, I'll do one more, and then I'm out. I'm gonna donate my tickets to, Piss Spot. And then, yeah. No skins and ring racers, that's fine. I don't need skins in my racing game. Quite honestly, if it's between character skins or kart skins, I'd rather have customizable karts. But even then, I don't really need it. 5 tracks per cup and 32 cups. That's a fucking content-rich racing game right there.
Hooray!
That's what I want the next F-Zero to have.
Hi!
GX is another instance of where, like... I love GX, don't get me wrong, but 5 cups with only 4 tracks in them each. It's 20 tracks. Not a lot there. And most other F-Zero games are well, actually they're all, I think GX is the best it gets. Because you also have the AX Cup too. Yeah. So yeah, I think GX was the best we ever had, and even then, I still feel like it's not enough. You did have the single player though, which was pretty substantial in that game. GX, I would not say GX is, like, lacking content. It has plenty for you to do. When it comes to racing games, if the primary focus is the racing, you're gonna need more tracks. Like I said before, this game, I think when it comes to this game, I like it. It doesn't have too few when you consider the CrossWorlds. But I do feel like after about an hour, I've raced on all the tracks again. Which isn't true because I hadn't raced on this the entire stream so far, but like, you're gonna get repeats. That's how it's gonna work with any online game. Oops. First comm error on your end? Oh shit. I'll be sure to win for us. Yeah, I don't know where you heard that about the comm errors being fixed, but I feel like they're more prevalent than ever right now. Well. You only had 2? I've had quite a few, but I guess they haven't happened in the middle of the race, so I guess that's better. So long as it's happening in the lobbies more, I guess that's... Yeah, I'll accept that. Yeah, fuck you, Cream! Come here, AI froze. We need to get team taps. I'm not doing so good. AI froze is doing better than me. Yeah, it's not. My bro is gonna save me now. Oh, last place again? Okay. Ended on a last place brawler. Alright. Yeah.
Mission failure.
Yes. Silver team won. Even if we win this, silver team has it. Which we did not. I guess I'll take a tie for second. That's the best thing that could have came out of that, honestly. There we go. Right where I wanted to be. 12,001 points. Oh, I'm glad to hear you have such high praise for ring racers. Yeah, maybe one day I'll give it a shot. I think it'll probably be a while from now, though, just because I have, you know, plenty to work through. But it's good that it's there. The Dragon's Heir. Alright. I will become friends with you. There you go. 548 away from Piss Nation. That's so close, man. If I played this for another hour, I would have him. But I think I'm good. Next time I play this, we're gonna do just some regular online. I'm gonna do some single player content. It's gonna not be festival related. So, thank you much for stopping by. I am going to end the stream, but fret not, for the Gabriel Search streams are not done for the day. Well, I mean, technically speaking, it's 11:18 p.m., so by the time I go live, it will be a new day. But for me, I will not be going to bed, so it's the same day. You see my logic. You gotta try supersonic speed time trials. Yeah, next time I'll try some of those. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'll be back in like an hour or two. Stay tuned, but I think we're gonna probably play I don't know. What should I do? Should I do Kirby or should I do Pokemon? I don't know. Pokemon, I got a lot left of the game. Kirby, I don't have a lot left. So I don't know. But I'll come back later and you'll see which one it is, and then you'll fucking watch it! Or you won't. Who knows? Kirby, you could finish in the allotted time left. True. I probably could. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. Also, I would like to state, I'm not starting any new games. If I do finish Kirby, we're just going to focus on finishing ZA up until Air Riders comes out. Then we're going to stream Air Riders a bunch, I'm sure. And then once ZA is done, that is when we will begin one of the poll games. It looks like we're going to have multiple winners. So I'll choose between the winners. I'll choose which one I'm going to do. And then just eventually we'll get to all of them. But we'll see. No, I don't think it's going to be Yakuza. If we don't get any different votes. I'm not gonna commit to anything, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But if Yakuza is the one that wins, I don't think that'll be the one I play first. I think. Well, I might. So Okami HD would be really fucking funny if I finished by the end of the year. I don't think I will. But we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, see you later. I'll be back. Take care. Maybe make sure you eat your vegetables and feed your Big the cat.